Right now, while you are watching this video, somewhere inside your skull, a quiet disaster is unfolding. Tiny connections between your brain cells are fraying. Microscopic debris is piling up between neurons like trash nobody bothered to collect. And the worst part, you will not feel a thing. Not today. Maybe not even this year. But one morning, you will walk into your kitchen, open a cabinet, and stand there completely blank. Why did I come in here? What was I looking for? And that moment, that small terrifying pause is not just aging. That is the visible surface of damage that has been building silently for years. But here is what nobody tells you. Your brain has a built-in repair crew. Every single night when you close your eyes and drift into deep sleep, your brain activates an extraordinary cleaning and rebuilding system. It flushes out toxic waste. It repairs damaged neurons. It strengthens the connections that hold your memories together. This system is real. It is scientifically documented. And it is powerful. But there is a catch. This repair crew needs raw materials. It needs specific nutrients, specific compounds, specific building blocks that most people over 60 are simply not providing. And without those materials, the night shift crew shows up to work with empty hands. They cannot fix what they do not have the tools to fix. So what you eat before you sleep does not just fill your stomach. It literally determines whether your brain rebuilds itself tonight or continues to fall apart. And I am not talking about supplements with fancy labels. I am not talking about expensive powders or miracle pills. I am talking about 5 specific whole foods, foods you can find in any grocery store that deliver exactly what your aging brain needs to repair itself during sleep. I am Dr. Thomas Reed, and today I am going to walk you through each of these 5 foods in detail. I will explain the science of how your brain repairs itself at night, why this process starts FAI. Hello, and welcome. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Or struggled to recall a name that's right on the tip of your tongue? These little moments, often brushed off as senior moments or just a busy day, can sometimes be subtle whispers from your brain, hinting at something more profound happening beneath the surface. For many of us, as we move through life, our most incredible organ, the brain, begins a quiet, often imperceptible, journey of decline. It's not a sudden cliff, but rather a gentle slope, where clarity, memory, and focus can slowly erode, leaving us feeling less sharp, less vibrant. Imagine your brain as a bustling city, full of intricate connections, highways of thought, and busy maintenance crews. For years, this city runs efficiently, its infrastructure robust, its workers diligently clearing away debris. But what if, over time, these maintenance crews become less effective? What if the debris starts to pile up, clogging the pathways, dimming the lights? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's a reality for millions. Environmental toxins, stress, poor diet, and even the natural aging process contribute to a silent epidemic of cognitive decline, affecting not just the elderly but increasingly, individuals in their 40s and 50s. We're talking about a gradual loss of neuronal connections, an accumulation of waste products, and a slowdown in the very processes that keep our minds sharp and resilient. It's a silent erosion, often unnoticed until it becomes a significant challenge. The good news? It doesn't have to be this way. This isn't a one-way street with no exit. What if I told you that your brain, this marvel of biological engineering, possesses an incredible capacity for self-repair and rejuvenation, far beyond what traditional science once believed? Imagine being able to actively support and even enhance your brain's natural ability to cleanse, repair, and rebuild itself, night after night. This isn't science fiction, it's a rapidly emerging understanding of neuroscience that offers a beacon of hope. For too long, the narrative around brain health has focused on avoiding decline, a defensive strategy. But what if we shifted our focus to proactive enhancement and restoration? Think about what it would mean to wake up each morning feeling truly refreshed, with a mind that's not just functional, but vibrant, alert, and ready to tackle the day's challenges with renewed clarity and focus. Imagine those tip-of-the-tongue moments becoming rarer, your ability to learn new things improving, and your memories shining brighter. This isn't just about preventing disease, it's about optimizing your cognitive performance and enjoying a higher quality of life, well into your golden years. Throughout this series, we're going to embark on a fascinating journey together. We'll delve into the science, uncover the simple yet powerful strategies, and equip you with the knowledge to empower your brain's nightly repair processes. We're not talking about magic pills or quick fixes, but rather a holistic approach rooted in cutting-edge research. By understanding and supporting your brain's natural cleansing mechanisms, particularly during sleep, you can unlock its potential for remarkable repair and profound restoration. Get ready to discover how you can reclaim your cognitive vitality and ensure your brain thrives for years to come. Your journey to a sharper, more resilient mind begins now. In our previous chapter, we touched upon the silent decline many of us face with our brain health, a challenge that can feel daunting. But here's the exciting news: your brain isn't just a static organ, it possesses an incredible, innate capacity for self-repair and rejuvenation, especially while you sleep. Think of your brain not as a fragile machine, but as a vibrant, living ecosystem that has its own sophisticated cleaning crew working tirelessly behind the scenes. This often overlooked nightly process is absolutely vital for maintaining cognitive function, sharp memory, and overall neurological well-being, paving the way for a brighter, clearer tomorrow. Central to this nightly restoration is a remarkable discovery made only a little over a decade ago: the glymphatic system. Imagine a sophisticated plumbing system woven throughout your brain, a network of microscopic channels that springs to life when you drift into slumber. While you're awake, your brain is busy processing information, but when you sleep, it shifts into an intensive cleaning mode. Cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, flows rapidly through these channels, effectively flushing out metabolic waste products, including harmful proteins like amyloid beta, which are strongly linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. This nightly detox is essential for keeping your neural pathways clear and functional, ensuring optimal brain performance day after day. This nightly brain wash isn't a passive process, it's intricately tied to the unique dynamics of sleep. During deep sleep, your brain cells actually shrink, increasing the interstitial space by up to 60%. This temporary expansion acts like opening floodgates, allowing the cerebrospinal fluid to surge through more freely, efficiently carrying away cellular debris and toxins. Without sufficient deep sleep, this critical cleansing process is severely compromised. It's like trying to clean a clogged drain with only a trickle of water, ineffective and leaving harmful buildup. This is why the quality of your sleep directly correlates with the efficiency of your brain's self-repair mechanisms, profoundly impacting your cognitive resilience. Beyond simply clearing waste, the glymphatic system's activity during sleep is also fundamental to another vital brain function: memory consolidation. As you experience your day, your brain creates countless new memories. But these memories are fragile and temporary. It's during deep sleep, aided by the efficient clearing of the glymphatic system, that your brain takes these fragile, nascent memories and consolidates them, transforming them into stable, long-term recollections. Think of it as the brain archiving the day's events, deciding what to keep and where to store it, making sure valuable lessons and experiences are not lost. This partnership between deep sleep and glymphatic clearance is the bedrock of learning and recall. When this intricate system is disrupted, perhaps by chronic sleep deprivation or the natural aging process, the consequences can be profound. Waste products accumulate, neural pathways become sluggish, and the ability to form and retrieve memories diminishes. It's a vicious cycle that can accelerate cognitive decline. But the good news is, understanding this science empowers us. By prioritizing and optimizing factors that support your glymphatic system and deep sleep, you're not just resting, you're actively engaging in a powerful, natural form of brain repair. You're giving your brain the nightly opportunity it needs to cleanse, recharge, and rebuild, setting the stage for a healthier, sharper mind for years to come. Welcome back. In our last chapter, we uncovered the incredible nightly repair work of your brain, a complex system much like a bustling city working diligently while you sleep. We marveled at the glymphatic system, your brain's unique waste disposal unit, and its crucial role in memory consolidation. It's truly a testament to nature's design. But here's where the story takes a turn that becomes particularly relevant once we cross that significant milestone, the age of 60. As we mature, our bodies undergo subtle yet profound changes, and our brains are no exception. Imagine a dedicated repair crew, always on standby, ready to fix, clean, and consolidate. For years, this crew works tirelessly, keeping your neural pathways pristine and your memories sharp. However, as the decades pass, this once efficient team can start to falter. Think of it like a well-oiled machine that slowly begins to lose its lubricant. The glymphatic system, for instance, doesn't always perform with the same vigor it once did in our younger years. Its intricate network of channels, responsible for flushing out metabolic waste and amyloid beta proteins, those sticky culprits often associated with cognitive decline, can become less efficient. This isn't a sudden collapse, but a gradual weakening, a quiet shift that often goes unnoticed until symptoms begin to surface, like a familiar name on the tip of your tongue, or a forgotten appointment. The real challenge, however, isn't just a slowing system, it's what we call the empty-handed problem. Imagine your brain's repair crew showing up to work, ready to tackle the day's tasks, but finding their toolbox surprisingly bare. They have the will, they have the training, but they lack the essential materials to do their job effectively. This is precisely what happens when our diets, lifestyle, and environment fail to provide the necessary nutrients and building blocks. Our bodies, especially our brains, require specific, high-quality resources to maintain optimal function and perform those crucial nightly repairs. Without these, the crew might as well be working with empty hands, unable to truly mend and restore. After 60, our dietary choices often become even more critical, yet sometimes, paradoxically, less diverse. We might fall into routines, or our body's ability to absorb nutrients might decrease. The sad truth is, many older adults are simply not getting enough of the vital fatty acids, antioxidants, and micronutrients that are absolutely indispensable for brain health. This nutritional gap directly impacts the efficiency of the glymphatic system and the overall resilience of our neurons. It's like asking a construction crew to build a skyscraper without concrete or steel. The intention is there, but the execution is severely compromised by a lack of fundamental resources. This chronic deprivation means the brain's natural self-repair mechanisms struggle to keep up with the daily wear and tear. The cumulative effect of this empty-handed scenario is significant. Over time, the buildup of waste products, the slowing of neural regeneration, and the weakening of connections can lead to the very cognitive challenges we associate with aging: memory loss, decreased focus, and slower processing speeds. It's not just about getting older, it's about how well we equip our brains to handle the aging process. But don't despair. Understanding this problem is the first crucial step towards a solution. We've identified the challenge, and in the upcoming chapters, we'll dive into empowering strategies to restock that toolbox, ensuring your brain's repair crew is well equipped for their nightly duties, no matter your age. This is the foundation we need. Welcome back. In our journey to reclaim and repair our incredible brains, we've explored the silent decline and the amazing potential of our glymphatic system. Now, let's talk about our first and arguably most powerful solution: wild salmon and the incredible potency of DHA. This isn't just about eating healthy, it's about providing the fundamental building blocks your brain desperately craves for repair and optimal function. Imagine your brain as a sophisticated, intricate house. Over time, wear and tear happen. DHA, a crucial omega-3 fatty acid, isn't just a patch-up job. It's like bringing in the highest quality, most resilient construction materials to rebuild and fortify your walls, roof, and electrical system. Specifically, wild salmon is a powerhouse of DHA, a nutrient truly exceptional for you. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into why DHA is so critical. Our brain is about 60% fat, and DHA is the most abundant omega-3 omega-3 fatty acid in its structure. It's concentrated in the gray matter, which is responsible for memory, attention, and problem-solving. Think of it as the ultimate brain food. DHA plays a vital role in maintaining the fluidity and flexibility of cell membranes, particularly in neurons. This isn't some abstract scientific concept, it directly impacts how quickly and efficiently your brain cells communicate with each other. It enhances neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections and adapt, which is crucial for learning and memory. Without sufficient DHA, these cellular communications can falter, leading to the cognitive fogginess and memory lapses we discussed earlier. It is literally essential for your brain's very structure. So, why wild salmon and not just any salmon? This distinction is paramount. Wild salmon, such as sockeye or coho, thrive in their natural ocean environments, feasting on smaller fish and algae rich in omega-3s. This natural diet translates directly into a significantly higher concentration of DHA and other beneficial nutrients compared to farmed salmon. Farmed salmon, while often cheaper and more readily available, are typically fed grain-based diets, which results in a less favorable omega-3 to omega-6 ratio and lower overall DHA content. Furthermore, wild salmon tends to have fewer contaminants and a more robust nutritional profile, making it a cleaner, more potent source of brain-boosting fats. It's about quality over quantity, ensuring you get the most impact from every bite, setting it apart from farmed salmon counterparts. But how much is enough, and how can you incorporate it into your life? For optimal brain health, aiming for 2 to 3 servings of wild salmon per week is an excellent target. Each serving should be about 3 to 4 ounces. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be a gourmet affair every time. Simple baking, grilling, or pan-searing with a squeeze of lemon and some fresh herbs can create a delicious and incredibly beneficial meal. Remember, consistency is key. Just like you wouldn't expect your house to stay in perfect repair with one major overhaul, your brain thrives on a steady supply of these essential nutrients. Making wild salmon a regular part of your diet provides your brain with the consistent fuel it needs to keep its repair crews working diligently, ensuring consistent long-term benefits. Embracing wild salmon is more than just a dietary choice, it's an investment in your cognitive longevity. It's actively choosing to provide your brain with the premium fuel it needs to stay sharp, agile, and resilient for years to come. By prioritizing this simple yet powerful food, you're laying a robust foundation for vibrant aging. In our last chapter, we delved into the incredible power of wild-caught salmon and the essential DHA it provides for repairing our brain. But the journey to a resilient, sharper mind doesn't end there. Today, we're uncovering more secrets from nature's pantry, exploring other brain-boosting foods that work synergistically to fortify your cognitive function. Think of your brain not just as a complex machine, but as a vibrant garden that needs a diverse array of nutrients to truly flourish. First on our list are the colorful heroes of the produce aisle, berries. These tiny powerhouses, from blueberries to strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are bursting with flavonoids, natural plant pigments that give them their rich hues. These compounds are potent antioxidants, meaning they wage war against free radicals, those unstable molecules that can damage brain cells and accelerate aging. Studies have shown that regular consumption of berries can help improve memory and cognitive function, protecting your brain from age-related decline. Imagine them as little shields, guarding your precious brain cells from daily wear and tear, keeping your thoughts clear and your memories vibrant. Next, let's talk about the silent guardians often overlooked, leafy green vegetables. Kale, spinach, collards, and broccoli are more than just side dishes, they are treasure troves of brain-healthy nutrients. They're packed with vitamins K, lutein, folate, and beta-carotene, all of which have been linked to slowing cognitive decline. Vitamin K, for instance, plays a crucial role in forming sphingolipids, a type of fat densely packed into brain cells. Lutein, a carotenoid, is known to accumulate in the brain and improve learning and memory. These greens are the unsung heroes, silently working behind the scenes to keep your neural pathways smooth and efficient, ensuring your brain operates at its peak capacity. And what about those crunchy delights? Nuts, particularly walnuts, almonds, and pecans, are another cornerstone of a brain-healthy diet. They are excellent sources of healthy fats, including omega-3 fatty acids, especially walnuts, and vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from oxidative stress, a process that can lead to cognitive decline. Furthermore, nuts provide essential B vitamins, which are vital for nerve function and neurotransmitter production. Snacking on a handful of nuts isn't just satisfying, it's a direct investment in your long-term brain health, a simple yet effective way to fuel your mind. Finally, we turn our attention to the creamy, versatile avocado and the decadent joy of dark chocolate. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which contribute to healthy blood flow to the brain, and provide a good dose of vitamins E, K, C, and several B vitamins, including folate. Folate is crucial for preventing a buildup of homocysteine, an amino acid linked to cognitive impairment. And dark chocolate? Yes, in moderation, it's a true brain booster. It's loaded with flavonoids, antioxidants, and even a small amount of caffeine and L-theanine, which can improve mood, focus, and memory. Remember, the darker the chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, the more beneficial compounds it contains. So, whether it's adding avocado to your salad or enjoying a square of dark chocolate, these delicious additions are not just treats, they are powerful allies in your quest for optimal brain health, working together to keep your mind sharp and resilient for years to come. Friends, we've discussed repairing brain cells and boosting memory. But what truly fuels this incredible activity? It's energy. Your brain, consuming 20 to 25% of your body's total energy, is like a supercomputer always on. The tiny engines powering it are called mitochondria, residing in almost every cell, converting food into ATP, your cell's universal energy currency. For clear thoughts, sharp memory, and quick processing, these mitochondria must be at their peak, tirelessly generating electricity. Supporting these vital structures is key to unlocking your brain's full potential, ensuring power to our brain's powerhouses. Here's the challenge: mitochondria can wear down. With age, environmental toxins, and oxidative stress, they become less efficient, damaged, or decrease in number. This decline contributes to age-related brain fog and memory lapses. Imagine running a high-performance car on a sputtering engine. The good news is we can fight this. Science shows certain nutrients act as powerful allies, protecting existing mitochondria, improving efficiency, and stimulating new ones. It's about giving our cellular engines the right fuel and maintenance, ensuring they're not just surviving, but thriving. This enhances function, providing a robust energy foundation. Let's explore what we can do to keep them thriving. One well-known mitochondrial supporter is coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10. Vital in the electron transport chain for energy production, CoQ10 also acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting mitochondria from free radicals. Think of CoQ10 as essential oil for your engine. But there's another exciting player, pyrroloquinoline quinone, or PQQ. While CoQ10 optimizes existing mitochondria, PQQ goes further. PQQ not only protects but also stimulates the growth of new ones, a process called mitochondrial biogenesis. This means we're not just maintaining, but actively upgrading our brain's energy infrastructure, providing a fresh supply of power plants through mitochondrial biogenesis. This ability to generate new mitochondria is truly groundbreaking. More mitochondria mean more energy, and more energy means a more resilient, sharper, and efficient brain. PQQ is like planting new, stronger generators when the old ones slow down. It's found naturally in small amounts in foods like kiwi, parsley, green tea, and fermented natto. While these foods offer benefits, targeted supplementation can be incredibly beneficial, especially as we age, to ensure optimal levels. Imagine a constantly renewing supply of energy factories, each contributing to a clearer mind and a more vibrant cognitive landscape, fundamentally upgrading the foundational energy systems for your brain. So, to summarize this third nutritional secret, supporting your brain's mitochondria with powerful allies like CoQ10 and especially PQQ isn't just about feeling less tired, it's about providing the fundamental energy required for optimal brain function, repair, and regeneration. Incorporating these nutrients, whether through diet or high-quality supplements, can make a profound difference in how your brain performs every single day. By nurturing these microscopic powerhouses, you're investing in the very core of your cognitive vitality, paving the way for a sharper, clearer mind and an energetic future. This is a critical step towards maintaining a sharper, clearer mind. Welcome back, my friends. We've journeyed through the wonders of wild salmon and other brain-boosting foods, exploring how specific nutrients can fuel our cognitive engines. But today, we're diving deeper into nutritional secret number 4, comprehensive support for brain function. Think of your brain not just as a collection of individual cells, but as a magnificent, intricate orchestra. For this orchestra to play its most beautiful symphony, every section needs not just good instruments, but also meticulous tuning, proper acoustics, and a harmonious environment. It's about nurturing the entire ecosystem of your brain, ensuring every process, every connection, is optimally supported. We're moving beyond single superfoods to understand the broader nutritional landscape that truly underpins sustained brain health and vitality. One crucial aspect of this comprehensive support lies in the often overlooked world of micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals that act as silent conductors for countless brain processes. Take B vitamins, for instance. They're not just about energy. B6, B9, folate, and B12 are critical for synthesizing neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood and cognition. They also play a vital role in maintaining the myelin sheath, the protective coating around our nerve fibers, ensuring rapid and efficient communication. Then there's magnesium, often called nature's tranquilizer, essential for nerve transmission, muscle relaxation, and even improving sleep quality, all indirectly supporting brain repair and function. Zinc, another powerhouse, is crucial for memory formation and learning. Ensuring adequate intake of these unsung heroes is like providing your brain with the precise tools it needs for optimal performance and repair. Beyond the essential vitamins and minerals, our brains also desperately need a defense against the daily onslaught of oxidative stress and inflammation. This is where antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds come into play. Imagine free radicals as tiny, aggressive vandals constantly trying to damage your brain cells. Antioxidants, found abundantly in colorful fruits and vegetables like blueberries, spinach, and dark chocolate, are your brain's security guards, neutralizing these threats. Curcumin from turmeric, for example, is a potent anti-inflammatory agent that can cross the blood-brain barrier, offering neuroprotective benefits. Green tea, rich in L-theanine and EGCG, not only provides a gentle cognitive boost but also strong antioxidant protection. Incorporating these natural defenders into your diet is like building an invisible shield around your precious brain tissue, preserving its integrity for years to come. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you: the profound connection between your gut and your brain, often called the gut-brain axis. It's not just a fancy term. Your gut is home to trillions of microorganisms, your microbiome, which profoundly influences your mood, cognition, and even your brain's inflammatory response. A healthy, diverse gut flora produces beneficial compounds, including short-chain fatty acids, that can nourish brain cells and influence neurotransmitter production. Conversely, an unhealthy gut can lead to systemic inflammation that negatively impacts brain function. Think of your gut as your second brain. What you feed it directly impacts your cognitive health. Fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, and yogurt, along with prebiotic-rich foods like garlic and onions, are fantastic for nurturing this vital connection. Finally, comprehensive brain support isn't solely about what you eat, but also how you live. Hydration is incredibly basic yet profoundly impactful. Even mild dehydration can impair concentration, memory, and mood. Make water your brain's best friend. And while we'll delve deeper into sleep in our next chapter, remember that adequate, restorative sleep is non-negotiable for brain repair and consolidation of memories. Stress management techniques like mindfulness, meditation, or spending time in nature also play a critical role in reducing cortisol, a hormone that can be detrimental to brain health over time. By embracing these holistic practices, hydrating, managing stress, and nurturing your gut, you're not just supporting individual brain functions, you're building a resilient, vibrant cognitive future. It's about living a life that truly honors and nourishes the incredible organ that makes you, you. Friends, we've explored so much together about nurturing our brains, from the power of wild salmon to a host of other brain-boosting foods. But there's one final, absolutely critical piece to our brain repair puzzle, a secret weapon that works tirelessly while we rest: deep, restorative sleep. Think of your brain not just as a complex supercomputer, but as a bustling city that undergoes its most vital maintenance and cleaning work overnight. The glymphatic system, our brain's unique waste disposal unit, truly shines during deep sleep, flushing away metabolic byproducts and toxins that accumulate during the day. Without sufficient, quality sleep, this crucial cleaning process is severely compromised, leading to a buildup that can contribute to cognitive decline over time. It's not just about feeling refreshed, it's about active, nightly brain regeneration. Many of us, despite our best efforts with diet and exercise, still find ourselves tossing and turning, or waking up feeling less than fully charged. This isn't a personal failing, often, it's a nutritional gap. Our bodies are intricate machines, and the quality of our sleep is profoundly influenced by the availability of specific nutrients. Let's talk about magnesium, for instance. This humble mineral is a powerhouse, involved in over 300 biochemical reactions, many of which are directly tied to relaxation and sleep. It helps regulate neurotransmitters like GABA, which calms nervous activity, acting like a natural tranquilizer for your brain. For sleep, forms like magnesium threonate are particularly exciting because they've been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier more effectively, potentially aiding in better brain function and sleep quality. Imagine your brain finally exhaling, letting go of the day's stress, all thanks to this essential mineral. Next on our list is a nutrient duo that plays a pivotal role in creating the sleep hormone melatonin, tryptophan and its derivative, 5-hydroxytryptophan, 5-HTP. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid, meaning our body can't produce it, so we must get it from our diet. Once consumed, it's converted into 5-HTP, which then transforms into serotonin, our feel-good neurotransmitter, and eventually into melatonin, which regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Foods rich in tryptophan include turkey, chicken, eggs, cheese, and nuts. Ensuring you have enough of these precursors is like giving your body the blueprints and building blocks it needs to construct a perfect night's sleep. It's a gentle nudge towards natural slumber, not a forced one. But it's not just about the raw materials. Sometimes, our body needs a little help with the assembly line. That's where vitamin B6 comes in. This vital vitamin acts as a cofactor, a helper molecule, in many enzymatic reactions, including the conversion of 5-HTP into serotonin and melatonin. Think of it as the skilled craftsman ensuring all the pieces fit together perfectly. Without adequate B6, even if you're getting enough tryptophan, your body might struggle to produce sufficient amounts of these crucial sleep-regulating hormones. It's a small but mighty player, often overlooked, yet absolutely essential for the smooth operation of your internal sleep factory. Finally, while these foundational nutrients are paramount, there are other natural wonders that can provide additional support. Tart cherry, for example, is a natural source of melatonin and can help improve sleep quality and duration. L-theanine, found in green tea, promotes relaxation without drowsiness by boosting alpha brain waves, creating a calm yet alert state conducive to falling asleep. Pairing these nutritional strategies with good sleep hygiene, like a consistent sleep schedule, a dark, cool room, and avoiding screens before bed, creates a holistic approach to sleep mastery. Remember, sleep isn't a luxury, it's a non-negotiable biological imperative for brain health and longevity. Investing in the right nutrients for sleep is investing in your brain's nightly rejuvenation, ensuring it wakes up ready to tackle a new day, sharper and more resilient than ever. Embrace these secrets, and unlock the ultimate key to a truly restorative night's sleep, every single night. Welcome back. In our journey to unlock better brain health, we've explored the fascinating science behind brain repair, the crucial role of the glymphatic system, and powerful nutritional allies like wild salmon and brain-boosting foods. Now, it's time to address some common questions and tie everything together with practical, holistic advice. First, a question we often hear: is it too late for me to start? Absolutely not. The brain is an incredibly adaptable organ. Neuroplasticity, its ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life, means that positive changes can begin at any age. While foundational habits are best built early, it's never too late to adopt brain-healthy practices. Think of it like a garden. Even if it's been neglected, consistent care, watering, nourishing, and weeding, can bring it back to vibrant life. Every small step you take, from choosing a handful of berries over processed snacks to ensuring a good night's sleep, contributes to your brain's resilience and longevity. Another frequent inquiry is about the immediate impact of these changes. Will you feel different overnight? Probably not dramatically, and that's okay. Just as building physical muscle takes time and consistent effort, so does nurturing your brain. The real magic happens with consistency. Commit to these changes for a few weeks, then months, and you'll likely notice subtle yet profound shifts: sharper focus, better memory recall, improved mood, and even more restful sleep. It's a cumulative effect, a gradual strengthening of your brain's internal repair mechanisms. Don't get discouraged if you don't see instant results. Patience and persistence are your greatest allies here. So, what about supplements? While we've highlighted key nutrients in foods, many wonder if supplements are necessary. Think of supplements as an insurance policy, not a replacement for a balanced diet. If your diet is consistently rich in whole, unprocessed foods, especially those we've discussed like fatty fish, colorful fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, you might not need extensive supplementation. However, factors like diet restrictions, absorption issues, or specific health goals might make certain supplements beneficial. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen to ensure it's right for you and doesn't interact with other medications. The goal is synergy: food first, then targeted support as needed. Beyond diet, how does stress impact our brain, and what can we do? Chronic stress is a silent saboteur of brain health. It floods your system with cortisol, which can damage brain cells and impair memory. Managing stress isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for a healthy brain. Simple practices like mindfulness meditation, spending time in nature, deep breathing exercises, and maintaining strong social connections can significantly mitigate stress. These aren't just nice-to-haves, they're powerful tools that directly support neural repair and cognitive function. Make stress reduction a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, just like eating and sleeping. Finally, let's talk about the big picture, a truly holistic approach. Brain health isn't about one magic pill or a single superfood. It's an intricate dance of interconnected factors: nutrition, sleep, stress management, physical activity, and cognitive engagement. Regular exercise boosts blood flow to the brain and stimulates the growth of new brain cells. Learning new skills, reading, or engaging in puzzles keeps your mind sharp and builds cognitive reserve. Embrace all these pillars. View your brain as the command center of your entire being, deserving of comprehensive care. By integrating these practices into your life, you're not just preventing decline, you're actively building a more resilient, vibrant, and capable brain for years to come. Your brain deserves this commitment. Your future self will thank you for it. We've journeyed together through the incredible landscape of your brain, uncovering the silent battles it fights and the remarkable repair systems it employs every single night. From the intricate dance of the glymphatic system clearing waste to the miraculous process of memory consolidation, it's clear that sleep isn't just a pause in our day, it's an active, vital workshop where the future of your cognitive health is forged. We've seen how factors like age can diminish these critical functions, transforming once robust repair crews into teams struggling with empty hands. But this journey wasn't about highlighting problems without offering solutions. It was about empowering you with the knowledge that simple, yet profound, dietary and lifestyle choices can rekindle your brain's inherent ability to heal and thrive. Remember, every bite you take, every hour of sleep you get, is a direct investment in the longevity and vitality of your most precious organ. This awareness is the first crucial step towards a brighter, sharper tomorrow. Think back to the vibrant wild salmon, teeming with DHA, the essential fatty acid that forms the very building blocks of your brain cells. Recall the diverse array of brain-boosting nutrients from colorful fruits and vegetables, the potent antioxidants protecting against oxidative stress, and the energy-renewing power of healthy fats and complex carbohydrates that fuel your brain's nightly repair. We discussed how targeted nutrition, from specific vitamins and minerals to the critical role of certain amino acids, acts as the skilled artisans, providing the precise tools and materials your brain needs to rebuild and fortify itself. These aren't just abstract concepts, they are tangible, actionable steps you can integrate into your daily routine. Each dietary choice is a testament to your commitment to nurturing your cognitive powerhouse, ensuring it has everything it needs to perform its nightly magic. But beyond the plate, we emphasize the profound significance of consistent, high-quality sleep itself. It's the grand conductor orchestrating this symphony of repair, the essential environment where all these nutrients and systems come together to perform their best work. Without adequate, restorative sleep, even the most perfect diet can only do so much. We explored practical strategies for optimizing your sleep environment, understanding sleep hygiene, and recognizing the subtle cues your body sends. It's about creating a nightly ritual that signals to your brain that it's time to transition from the demands of the day to the crucial work of restoration. This holistic approach ensures that you're not just providing the raw materials but also the optimal conditions for them to be utilized effectively. Now, as we reach the culmination of our discussion, I want to reiterate a fundamental truth: your brain health is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of choice. The choices you make today, about what you eat, when you sleep, and how you manage stress, are actively shaping the cognitive landscape of your future. You have the power to influence your brain's resilience against age-related decline, to sharpen your memory, and to maintain your mental clarity for years to come. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Small, daily investments accumulate into significant returns over time. Imagine waking up each morning feeling refreshed, mentally agile, and ready to tackle the day with unparalleled focus. This vision is not a dream, it's an achievable reality, within your grasp. So, what's the call to action? It's simple, yet profound: invest in your brain every single night. Make the conscious decision to prioritize your sleep, to nourish your body with the foods it craves for optimal brain function, and to embrace a lifestyle that supports cognitive vitality. Start small, perhaps by adding a serving of wild salmon to your weekly diet, incorporating more colorful vegetables, or simply committing to a consistent bedtime. Each step, no matter how minor, contributes to a larger tapestry of brain health. Don't wait until problems arise. Begin today, tonight, to build a resilient, vibrant brain that will serve you well for a lifetime. Your future self, with its sharp memory, clear thinking, and boundless energy, will thank you. As we stand at this precipice, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've shared. Every challenge overcome, every lesson learned, has forged us into stronger individuals. It wasn't just about reaching a destination, it was about the growth found in every single step, truly appreciating the journey, not just the destination. This path has transformed us, revealing capabilities we never knew we possessed. We've shed old limitations and embraced new horizons, ready to step into a future where we embody the best version of ourselves. But we didn't walk this path alone. The bonds forged, the camaraderie shared, and the unwavering support from one another have made every triumph sweeter and every setback manageable. This collective spirit has made this a truly unforgettable experience. Now, with hearts full of gratitude and minds sharpened by experience, we look forward. The knowledge gained, the resilience built, and the vision clarified empower us to face any future with confidence, knowing there is limitless potential ahead. This isn't an end, but a powerful new beginning. A testament to human spirit, innovation, and shared dreams. Together, we are not just building a future, we are shaping a legacy that promises a brighter tomorrow for all.